Because I'm not sure what's happening. You've been kind of soft all of a sudden. What happened?
I don't know what. But from next week, I they go back.
Ike is a real good. So you guys, I'm sure by now you all know how the this Sunday eviction went. You already know that Fraud left the house. Tolani Badge has been evicted also. Tolani was actually the first person to be evicted from the All-Stars house for tonight, followed by Fraud. Yes, Fraud's kids wasn't really expected. Like I wasn't really expecting him to go to there. I was thinking it was going to be Shay, but then it is what it is. So this very scene, right, was when Ebuka was asking Ike that he had seen a clip where Ike was complaining that Ebuka doesn't ask him questions. What's going on? And he's like, yes, oh, Ebuka, I don't know, you don't ask me questions. Abi, am I a coconut? Am I rice? God. Anyways, back to tonight's eviction. It was a very good one. Nigerians are happy, viewers are happy, with the way the eviction went. Tolani Badge has finally left the house. So now Neo has his freedom back, right? And then Fraud wasn't really expected to go home as at this week, even though he has not been doing so much. He's not bringing any content. He's just there, occupying space. So he's better off um evicted so that he can go back home and meet his new baby, right? Yeah. But then Shay has been one person that has been, I don't know how he does it. I guess it's grace. For every time Shay is supposed to go home, like today he appeared on bottom three. He got the third least votes aside Tolani Badge and Fraud. So we are hoping that by next week he'll be able to go, because right now Shay is beginning to feel like yes, he's working, he has a huge fan base. Nigerians like him, he's the talk of the town and all of that bullshit. He'll be feeling very important. He'll be feeling like, yes, at least I'm doing something right. I'm bringing content. I already saw a video where he was saying that among the 6 people that brings content to the show, that he's among those 6 people, if not number one. I'm like, look at this guy. So because the juries have been saving you back to back, and then this week you were able to escape, now you're feeling like you're doing one serious thing or one good thing in the house. Anyways, we're hoping that next week he will go home and join his family, just like Fraud did, right? Well, I'm here to bring you guys comments as usual, reactions from the online space, what people feel about tonight's eviction show, how people are celebrating, because yeah, people are celebrating. Viewers are way happy about the way everything played out. The fact that Lani Badge was evicted and now Neo has his freedom to do whatever, and then Fraud also going back home to his family because he was beginning to look like he's just occupying space there, no content, no drama, no nothing, you know. So, and what people feel about Shay too, the fact that Shay is still in that big brother's house, people have a lot, like they have a lot to say about that. So, come with me on this journey. Let's ride together, okay? First off, let's start with how viewers voted for their faves this week. So from this list, you could see that Fraud had the lowest number of votes for this week. That's 1.22%, followed by Tolani Badge 1.55%, then thirdly Shay 1.65%. I just hope that Shay doesn't win the head of house game tomorrow, because if he does, then that means he has an extra week to spend in the Big Brother's house, and we all know what that means. So let's be hopeful that it doesn't come true for HOH, right? Yeah. So, starting with this, you drag Shay throughout the week and still vote for him. What's you people's problem? As in, he reached to really ask, Abby. So, Minister of Enjoyment said, I low-key like how Tlani Badge has left, since everyone already portrayed her as the bad guy. The people everyone has been defending since. Now we would see their true characters with no Tlani Badge to distract us. Big Wee said, Big Brother would have evicted up to 4 housemates, I beg. I'm tired of seeing some people in that house. Well, he biggie knows best. I like Ike, that's according to Joy G. Chomike said, Biggie, you would have just done triple eviction tonight. Is that not too much? Triple eviction. I just like it at 2. St. Mike said, which soap Sheyi they take bath? Who produced that soap for Sheyi? I really need to know what's going on. Because hey, everyone is literally asking the same question, like how was he even able to escape tonight's eviction? Anyways, let's see next week and what it brings for us. So according to Dmax, he said, person say Sheyi na cat with 9 lives. Eviction they always pass am by. Which one is cat with 9 lives? Okay, I don't know. I'll leave you guys to do the decoding, abeg. So Michelle said, Sheyi must not escape next week. Oh, that fake apology didn't get us. Of course, it didn't get us. We are woke. Viewers are woke. So next week, you guys should just stop voting for him so that come what may, next week he's going home. Okay? Let's do this, guys. So, according to Mercy, she said, had it been that Neo was proud of Tolani badge, she wouldn't have left, but he was playing hide and seek love with her. In her next world, she would have all sense and stop fighting for attention. Once beaten, twice shy. We hope that she will learn, no. It's the fact that she'll have to be watching both Neo and Ilebaye now from her TV in her house. You see? Life no balance, so. Ibikunle Titus said, someone said official Sheyi Awo is using juju. Now God they keep my guy for that house, so congratulations. I swear, you wish to really congratulate him, Sha. Yes, because this is pure grace and nothing but grace. If God wanted him to go, this guy would have gone a long time ago, but this is grace. And yes, it's worth congratulating him for. Ms. Ben said, Sheyi's vote needs to be studied. His 1.65% can take even Ilebaye home. Oh, this man. Same thing I'm saying about Grace, you see? So, HRM said, not Tolani watching the show from her house and screaming, respect boundaries whenever Bayi gets close to New. Wahala. I beg God. Online people, very savage responses. Kai. So, Oyindamola said, Tolani Badge watching Ilebaye kiss New from outside tomorrow. With this, guys, no chills at all. Wizkid's brother said, Ebuka, the next person to leave the Big Brother house is Fraud. Fraud goes, but I knew now. How did you know? We that are watching doesn't even know. So I did not see Fraud's case coming. I didn't see it coming this week Sunday, actually, but I know that his time is almost up. But yeah, it is what it is. So this should be Tolani Badge's face when she sees. They say Tolani Badge this night when she sees Neo and Ilebaye eating together a few minutes after her eviction. Like she go shock, abi? She go shock. But yeah, I think it should be expected. She should be expecting this now. You cannot keep fighting for someone that doesn't want you. It doesn't end well. So Fumilala said, Fraud wey talk say he see himself and Messi for final. Hey, God. So Sheyi is safe again. I swear it's not good to make mouth though, because you can never tell what's coming. You can never tell what's coming next. So just remain humble and just be hopeful, abi. I swear this very comment got me laughing out loud. So Tina said, the way white money keeps staring at our Ilebaye, our small pepper, we know what you see, Baba, and we can tell you're absolutely correct. That's our winner, our queen. Like by now, if anyone is still underrating that girl, then that person must have a problem, because if you've watched this show before now and you know how this thing plays out, you know that Ilebaye is really going to go far, if not going to be the winner. So no one should be underrating her again. And I also think baby girl has clocked that there must be something she's doing very well that has kept her in the house. And I like the way she's carrying herself now. See guys, the moment Ebuka asked Kimopra about her conversation with Ilebaye, where she said, I'm not going to fight over Cross with you. He's not worth fighting for. I'm going to leave him and move on to the next man. When Ebuka said that, and I was so happy for Ilebaye, because for the opt-in time, there is no highlight without Ilebaye. This show wouldn't have been, today's Sunday eviction wouldn't have been complete if they didn't find a way to insert Ilebaye's name. It's really working for her. I'm so happy. Like, I'm happy for that girl. The way they were underrating her in that house, trying to age shame her and everything. I love that God just changed the narrative for her. Those same people that had a lot to say about her are now crawling back into their shell, just watching her from afar and thinking to themselves, so this girl is all that we thought she was not. So this girl is the content. So people love this girl. And before you know it, week 10 is here. And yes, baby girl will win the show. Inshallah. I beg, let's continue. So Blurry said, see people anticipating how the new and Lebai dynamic will pan out. It's called content. The stuff entertainment is made of. Any small conversation, the timeline will light up. Okay, oh. So I'm just going to take one more post about fraud. There was one post I saw about fraud. It was so funny. I'm like, no, I must bring this to the timeline. So after that, I think I'll just wrap this video up, and yeah, that will be it. So people Niger All-Star said fraud when he gets home and carries his baby without the 120 million naira. So like this is the look the baby will give him when he tries to carry the baby without bringing back the money. So I'll just let you guys watch the very short GIF video, and that will be it for this very video. Yeah, for real, yeah. Who knows? First baby Elena, abi Ada Diorama, Ada something something sha. So this is the look she's going to be giving her daddy. God abeg o, internet people. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about this video, how this eviction went and everything, and yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Good night and bye.